up for a bit of dying, are we?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
And what do you have for sale?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Confringo!
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian...
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Revelio.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Expecto Patronum. Oh my god, I didn't realize that my stream yesterday was completely mute. So we're going to try this all over again. Alright, this stream will end up on YouTube. With that being said, aloha kakahiaka means good morning to you. Aloha kakahiaka, ohayou gozaimasu, sao shankao, and good morning to my jams and jellies. My name is Jelly Jam Jam, and welcome back to another video. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. A good feature on Hogwarts Legacy is that I can jump back to some previous saved footage, or not footage. I can jump back to like auto save sections and I can redo it. So I think I'm gonna do that because I think all I did last stream is Shadow of the Estate, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm partially panicked, partially embarrassed, partially just annoyed that what I did is bad, mute, junk. I wanted to do better. I thought I was beyond doing mute streams and mute videos. I am not going to upload that video to YouTube. That, and I was having internet issues at that time, hence the 2 different streams in a day, which was not planned. We shall see. We will learn from our mistakes and we will try to improve. Do better. Alright, we're just throwing out notifications real quick. Let's see if my theory will become true. Can I load? I can. Great. How far back can I go? That's not very good. Should we risk this? I'm gonna risk it. I'll risk it all. I wonder if I can go further back than that. I'm also wondering why it only autosaves so frequently. Well, I appreciate the autosave, which is better than nothing. Can I go further back? I cannot. Damn. Alright, so what's happening real quick is I can't believe I messed this up. Maybe I'll merge some footage from the previous junk stream. Essentially, where we ran, if I don't... Sorry, my thoughts are everywhere. The stream, I would like for this one to go up onto YouTube as a replacement for the previous stream yesterday that I was mute the entire time. I might just put in the gameplay and my stupid face just yapping without words. Just to catch up to this specific point. But I guess it's better than nothing. It's pretty much the only part of this state quest that's interesting. Because prior to this, if I don't put up the previous stream, was we go to Velcroft, we go to Sebastian's house, we meet Anne, and we watch him and his uncle fight, and then we talk to the uncle, we talk to Anne, and then we talk to Sebastian, and blah blah blah. Right now he's showing us where Anne got cursed. Anne has a curse, Sebastian's trying to break it, and the uncle lost all hope, saying that it's not curable and that Sebastian should give up. And he just wants his sister back because she's changed because of the curse and the pain. Que sera, sera. Okay, well.
What was that?
Revelio.
What an unfortunate disappointment! Ranrock, well, you're not. Number of white coming back this way.
Confringo!
Let's get it. You, well done. Are you quite finished? Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. Won't get away with that. Really, it is. I shall avenge your death. Why is it grabbing you off?
Oh, I missed
You've
it.
made your last mistake.
Oh yeah? Come fight me.
I was right, no. One less human to worry about. I won't rest until you're dead. You don't know who you're playing with. You are postponing the inevitable. No! So out of this. Who do you think you are?
Little kill spells glance off of me. Prepare to surrender then.
Number up one.
I confess, That was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to
Revelio.
warn you.
Tried to warn me? Yeah. Well, at least I get some loot. Still garbage at this, despite this being a rerun. But this is better than nothing. I will say that. Can I not fix the wagon this time? Last time I could fix the wagon. I guess not. No, that's for another time. If you stray too far, you get warned.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
I probably will just merge. I have an idea of how I want to use the information together.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Fedora.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves Keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by Keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch Keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the Keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio. Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating scar remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't help to hurt him? I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Confringo! Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me
It's
anymore.
really smart
Fair
to
enough.
put all of this together.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
He really
I'm
is
tempted to
smart
hold my
enough
breath.
to know how to put everything together.
Confringo!
Weird. I hated that you could see the devil's snare just squirming in the background. Not a fan of that. Not at all. I do remember, I do have to go back to Felcroft because I do remember that I was using Aloha more on a lot of the houses because I have all 3 levels.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Triptych.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Like a lot of our symbols.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Well, that's done. Well, all I really did was shave 7-8 minutes off. Yay, level 31. Because my original stream of just this quest was like 25 minutes long, and I've only been here for about 19. So it didn't really change too much. Astronomy class, hell yeah. That's right, I did go selling some things. We're gonna hit the room of requirement after we check out all of this mail.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Hippogriff time. Is that it? All the mail I got? Okay then. We are going to the room of requirement to replenish our whatchamacalls. Since I'm at this area, we can do that now, because this is going to lead me into another like side quest of going out with Amit. I had to think about his name. I forgot his name. How dare I? Oh, that one is done. Interesting. Alright, let's head to the room of requirement and then we can go to astronomy. Room of requirement, pets, upgrades, plants, potions, fertilizer, all that good fun stuff. Why not? I have more mail. I don't know how much fertilizer I have, so I'm just gonna wait. Betarus is done. Or Maxima. The other harder ones, it's going to require me to have Boreal Chinese Fireball. Sure, why not? Go feed the animals. Gotcha. The little, there it is. Wait, did I get it? I did. Where did that fluffy birdie go? There it is. Hey, come back. Come back. You have something I need. Got it. How's my skill? Oh, that's right. We gotta find a female. Great, everybody's taken care of. I can add this little guy here. Oh, you are a female. I did get a female. I guess I forgot all about her. My bad. Okay, now everybody's taken care of. Yes? Yes. Alright, let's see what we can upgrade from here. I don't think I have all the other things that you need. Nope, maybe doesn't use potions. I sure am making a lot of them. Oh. That's a lot of work to get the mooncalf and the nifflers out. I think I'll be okay. I mean, let's see what the gear is. Yeah, it's the same stats, just different, what's it called? Oh. These two are junk. I have this in here. Up 2, down 6. See? That's why upgrades do make a difference. I was just here. Stupid. But this, however, pure upgrade. Hell yeah, making my stats a little more equal. Great. Let's collect that potion and we can head on to astronomy. No. Do I have a max amount of potions that I can have? Oh, I only had one fertilizer. That's dumb. Okay, let's go to... And let's hit up our astronomy class. Oh, it's right by us, isn't it? We're in the astronomy tower. Hello. Makes no difference. Hey. Yeah, it's right by our class. Sorry, what? Why is it showing a mini one? Oh, it's probably the bells.
Revelio.
I heard a ding. I heard a ding. Ominous? Are you ominous? No, you can see.
Aloha Mora.
Sorry, ominous is blind.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
You're not on meat. Oh, it's behind me, isn't it? I know where I'm going, actually. Oh, way up to astronomy. Yeah, let's not get too distracted then.
I hope you're enjoying your gift from the mer people. Not that you'd appreciate it.
That's right, I stole
And
that.
your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
I don't have one. I love the astronomy tables. Granted, it's fallen its cold.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Great.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past.
I love how you can
Look
see their
only to
breath.
the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us.
Oh, they're all shivering.
Is that clear? Dismissed.
Sorry, an alarm went off on our phones.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in
Amit.
potions class.
See?
I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Amit?
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you
Innocent.
don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally
wait, I
got my
should've picked
hands
the
on the
other
new
one.
Celestia Contemplar.
I'm
You've
supposed to
heard of
be
it,
rude.
I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, I thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Revelio.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. But of good that did. How am I supposed
Oh wait, let's go talk to our classmate.
to call to use a telescope?
Got nothing.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they...
Our meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Gareth.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Babies.
Confringo!
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
No.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
Lunacy. Find feeble. Lacking in strength, endurance, or force. Not forceful or loud, physically weak. Well.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Okay. Now we're off on an adventure of our own.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Hello, look at this owl. A owl? A owl. Sorry. You look just like Hedwig. Brother. Can I be nice? I can't. I don't want to hurt it. But it's so pretty and it's looking at me. Ugh, pretty owl.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes?
Must be mean.
What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read
I hate being
practically
mean to
everything
him.
there is
He's
to
such
read
a
about
cinnamon
this.
roll.
It should be brilliant. Shall we?
Yes. I don't like being mean to him. Cinematic.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Brother, you're leaving me behind.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some...
This cage bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their hygiene to care much about... Oh wait. Too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene. I can't
to be
read.
concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo. Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
I like this part.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Gotcha. Lyra. It looks different than the switch.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Emmett. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you.
Thank you.
Oh, and about my old telescope. Don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh.
Never do get tired of seeing the tower at night. What a view.
Revelio.
Go. Ah. Gotcha.
Revelio.
How? Pray tell, do I get up there? I cheat. Around here. Another chest.
Revelio.
chest.
Aloha Mora.
I guess we have time to adventure.
Revelio.
There were more below me, yes? Hello.
Revelio.
I believe this is where we found the demiguise, yes? A lot of the classic things are here.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Lumos. Revelio.
Earth with a butterfly. There it is.
Lumos.
Well, behind the gates, behind the door. Behind the gates. And the door. Solid. How many more of these things I can find? I need to find 29 more. Ridiculous. The shop. Ooh. I love little side quests. Oh, the pumpkins. Love. Friday nights. Oh. Surely I am not getting lost again. Render. Oh, this place is massive. I love the pumpkins.
Revelio.
Already did that quest. Where am I going? Turn. Pivot. Oh.
Fucking donkey is still all I hear. Thanks for being an utter waste of time.
You're so very welcome. Okay, here we go. Boys are fighting. Bats! I'm in love. Ugh. Look at this food. Wow. So whatever the elves put on the table, the floor below, pops right up to this side. That's amazing.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Supposed to be mean.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse, also known as the Torture Curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Okay.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Whatever you say. Okay, I am working on a personal story, of which, I guess you could call it fanfiction. Would have been this character with Ominous Gaunt, not this character specifically, but close enough as to where it's a Hufflepuff and Slytherin cross fanfic story. Okay, so we start off here. Oh. Did I ever break into that guy's chest?
I find the girls to be messier than trolls, truth be told.
I like to keep a bit of Wiggenweld potion under my bed.
Okay, let's start going through your room.
Revelio.
I've already gone through here. Yep. I don't remember if I've been here or not. Ha 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 ha.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Here. I took care of that chest. Is that the only chest? So I need to figure out where the Slytherin common room is. Ew. That looked like a pasty. Like a pastry.
Revelio.
I knew not to give up.
Aloha Mora.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, do we think the girls have anything that they're hiding? Ugh, downgrade. That looks delicious.
Revelio.
Tell me. Whisper it in my ear. I won't be upset. How could I raise an eyebrow to you of anything other than pure joy?
Revelio.
I need to find the ghost room. There's a ghost room that I've not been able to find, and I would like to find it. So far. Rooms after this?
Revelio.
Well. Oh. Andy. That makes me float. I don't look very happy about it. But look at my owl. I guess this is my room. We'll do this one. This is for the astronomy tables, yeah? Yeah. There was a quest somewhere. Was it the bells? Oh no. No. Refuse. Refuse. I hate that one. Ugh, I don't want to do it. I don't. Stupid Depulso.
Revelio.
I died in that room. I got crushed by cubes and had to restart. Well, here's the last girl's room. I guess the boys are the ones to hide things. Okay, but real quick before, we are going to eat more candy. Okay. We're going to leave the kitchen. We're going to go up the spiral stairs. Great. And now we're at the stairwell and the Great Hall. I need to find the Slytherin. There Because if I want my story to make sense, I have to know where everything is. And if I don't know where the Slytherin common room is, that's going to be a problem, because that's kind of a main key point in my story. Hogwarts, Legacy, Slytherin, common room. Map. Map, map. I don't want the map of the common room. Where to find it in Hogwarts Legacy? Ah. So we are going to try and blindly find it. So we're supposed to go downstairs. All the way down, because Slytherin's at the dungeons, because it's beneath the Black Lake. The lowest point that we can be in. Oh, good. It's right here. So this is the common room. But how would I guess I could just go straight downstairs. Because my whole point is I was supposed to find Professor Hecat's room, which was... I wanted to get to... Oh, I didn't mean to travel there. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I meant to mark it as a pathway. Okay, we can backtrack. It's just going to be this in reverse, right? Okay, so this is the classroom with the eyes looking back at me, blinking. Okay, so we are going to try to backtrack them there all the way to... that waypoint. Okay. So from there, we're going to go upstairs, 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 out. We're gonna find a courtyard. Aw, you're no fun.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. It's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Revelio.
Okay, anyways. Oh, were we T-posing? We T-posing. Okay, so we're gonna end up there. And we're going to be going across the library. See, initially I thought that the Hufflepuff common room was by the library. I need to fix that. We're gonna end up passing that. We're gonna see some fighting bits of armor. We're gonna cross out here to yet another room. Oh wait, where am I going? Oh. Go there. Where am I? So much for setting a waypoint. central hall. We're at potions. So we just went in a big circle.
I think there were dogs.
We're trying to get to the Great Hall. If I recall, it was this way, this way, this way, up, straight. Yes. Okay, I was just here. I haven't fully gone stupid. Okay, so this is gonna be a long walk from the Hufflepuff Common Room to Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. So we're gonna have to end up in this courtyard. Hi. Nothing to say to me?
Once my sister sent me a howler simply because I brought one of her scarves to school with me. She never even wears it.
No one sends me owls.
Then we should be... Aha! Great Hall. Map, never better. Great, and then, right here, and the Hufflepuff Common Room. Yay, we did it, everybody. Okay. I'm over my time. We're gonna be fighting, so... Let's do... Yeah. Okay. How much gear do I have? I have room for 12. I think that's plenty. Oh, I think I'm able to save the animals there too. Alright, if this is the right castle that I'm thinking about, not only should there be an infamous foe, but there should also be like infamous foe should be there, and also there should... Oh no, I'm thinking about a different castle. Can't recall. But if this is the castle I'm thinking about, there's supposed to be an infamous foe and also locked up creatures.
Revelio.
Mongrel fighting mongrel.
Is that all they're teaching in school these days? Katringa! What's that? That was a
The beast is safer now. Revelio.
Interesting that mongrel is fighting mongrel. Oh! Look, we can save a friend. This is also the reason why I was so heated. That, oh, it looks so sad.
Alohomora.
Is that I didn't have Alohomora when I was running into captured beasts. Although you have to be quick with these guys.
Everything's all right now. Revelio.
Yeah, you just gotta be quick with them, because as you can see, they jump and run first chance they get.
This place has seen better days.
Eh. I've been here, have I not? Where I've been here.
Revelio.
let's end this one strong.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Okay, straight shot down, right? Could possibly go wrong. Nothing except I don't know where I'm going. What? I'm sorry? Did y'all see that? I don't know where it is.
Revelio.
Hello? I broke the game. How the hell did it get over here? What the hell? I'm sorry. I launched it into the barrier. No, better yet, I launched it past the barrier. I hate this game. How in the hell? Can I go? Oh. Where am I? Cheating. Oh. Great. I interrupted the ball. It was supposed to go... Actually, it could have gone either way. Right? No, it was supposed to go down that way. I'm just stupid. Well. Oh, good, it reset. Well, thank goodness for that mess up. Uh-oh. Jump. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from a ball. A ball is gonna kill me. Get out of the way.
Arrested woman.
Can I?
Sender.
How do I un-arrest a memento it? I broke it. Again. Yay!
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Why do I break things? Well, that was fun and stupid. Glad it reset. So much for ending on a high note. Anyways, let's reset this. I'm gonna need this. Oh, there's supposed to be some dug bogs here. I guess I could fight those.
Revelio.
No. 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 Just no. get to high ground.
Revelio.
I don't like fighting those things. I panic when something is going towards me. Not a fan. Not at all. Why is this here?
Confringo.
Again, I ask why. Can I not go in? Okay. Why can I not fly? Why can't I fly here? Hello? Interesting.
Lumos.
I hate this game. I hate this game. Awful.
This looks intriguing.
What doesn't?
Revelio. Lumos. Aloha Mora.
I swear, if I have to fight something in here, I'm gonna quit this game.
Revelio.
Hey, let me out of here. Out, let me out, let me out. Sunlight. Yay. That's everything in this area. I'll deal with that later. Okay. We are going to end this stream here. Hi, Jordan. I'm going to end stream, but I'm going to jump right back on. I'm just going to do a quick outro because I'm going to put this stream onto YouTube, and then I'm literally going to be right back. I'm literally going to end and come back. So give me like 1 second to do my outro. Alright, thank you all so very much for watching today's video. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Let me know this. Let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see from me next. Consider subscribing, be part of the pantry, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. My name is Jaymie, and I will see you guys in the next video. And those of you on Twitch, I will literally be right back. Okay, bye everybody.